Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play My Little Pony Fantasy 6. So, if you remember, what was it, like 3 videos ago, we talked to the Emperor's portrait, and it said something or other about finding the mountains shaped like a star, or something like that. Well, anyway, it was talking about this place, which I'll be going to today, also known as the Phoenix Cave. To get here, we just want to go right to the center of the star and basically try to land. Now, this is a very special dungeon because we'll get to go through with 2 parties made up of, well, 8 characters. So, let's see, for this, I want you to go here. Yeah, that's the party I wanted. I've already set them all up ahead of time. Alright, woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, split up into 2 parties, use the Y button to switch between groups. So if you want to get out of here, just talk to the hook over there. So, party number 1, Trixie, Faust, Luna, and Scoot. Actually, wait a minute. One thing I wanted to change. Alright, so for this team, we are set up like this. Notice all the fire protection that we've got. That's an important property of this dungeon. And Faust also is equipped with tools, sorcery, and random, although I'm probably not going to end up using tools, so probably no air anchor. And so for between these 2 parties, we're going to be kind of fighting over a few espers around here. So for the most part, Tritouch, Starlet, and well, not really Bahamut. So yeah, Tritouch and Starlet we're going to be fighting over. I'm going to have Trixie working on Starlet while I'm here. Oop. And Luna working on Tritouch. And we'll get to the other party momentarily. Alright, I'm probably not going to get in a fight, so yeah. I'm going to take those espers off, because it's the only thing I'm going to be switching between the 2 parties. So I'll do that real quick and be right back. Never have I been more thankful to not have to worry about stat gains from espers. I'm going to be switching espers, or try to remember to switch espers, throughout the whole dungeon. So for this team, we've got AJ, Sweetie, Tia, and Derpy. Equipped like this with lots of fire protection, except for Sweetie, because well, I guess I could have traded in an ice shield for a fire shield specifically for this, but the chef's hat will give her enough protection, and then there's not going to be that much fire to worry about here. Anyway, I've also got Sweetie who's going to be learning Tritouch, and Celeste who's going to be learning Starlet. So, well, let's get started, shall we? So, these guys have opened a door. Basically, this is going to be kind of how it goes. One team hits a switch, and the other ones, you know, make use of that. Hey, there's a treasure chest over there. However, you don't really want to go to it because you'll fall down the pit! Ow! And hit these spikes, which take away about 400 points of damage. Owie. So, instead, we're just going to kind of stand over here. Ow. I did not mean to do that. I can't believe, Okay, well, 400 points of damage. Anyway, now that I've undid that, we're just going to go over here. Oh, good. For a minute there, I thought we were going to run to another low encounter rate area. Alright, we got all these guys, so let's just start soaring on you, sure. And for the most part, everything's weak against ice. I don't think Tritouch would actually be a good idea for this. I'm not going to go all the way to level 7. I think I'll just stick with 4. Lightning will do just fine. Ooh, they use freeze! Well, what do you know? Haha! There's so many enemies here, I don't even know what to say. Oh, you know what? AJ can finish it off. Ha ha ha! Maybe I'll just leave it for the notes. There's so much to cover. Oh yeah, I forgot, Derpy doesn't actually have full fire protection either, but it's enough. What, a last-ditch effort freeze? Really? Alright. Anyway, I didn't think that Derpy and Scoot would have to worry about it too much since, Remedy and Revivify would have to worry about it too much since, you know, they're going to be in the air most of the time. So now I'm going to switch espers and be right back. Alrighty, with this team now. going this way since we can, and yeah, we're going to be switching pretty constantly around here. I guess you could just walk over the spikes, but with all that damage, it wouldn't really be a good idea. So I'm going to switch espers again. Oh boy, and be right back. Part of the reason I keep saying switch espers is to also kind of remind myself. And why did the music not change? I got the Chaos Dragon, but this is actually not just the Chaos Dragon. This is a bunch of dragons. There's actually 4 of them back there, if I'm not mistaken. All of them are weak against ice. Where's our ice 2 there? Well, heck, Derpy's going to come down at this rate. And then I'll just start charging for Bushido. I guess I can go all the way to 7. Yeah, see, a whole bunch of them. Nice one, Derpy! Alright, I guess it was only 3 of them. What do you know? Wow, that was good, Derpy. Nice, thanks. AJ gained a level. Cool. But yeah, the reason I keep saying I'm going to switch espers is partly to remind myself. Because I get the feeling I'm going to be forgetting here and there. So we're going to go over this way now. Ah, there's new enemies down here. Now, I want to... Which way do I want to go? Is it... Shoot. I'm trying to do this completely by memory. I'm going this way. So, now... These guys are new, right? Trickster, Necromancer. Well, Necromancer's not. Tricksters are all immune to... Hang on, there's so many enemies to remember. Tricksters are not weak against ice exactly. They're... Do they absorb holy or are they weak to it? Anyway, Necromancer's weak against... is actually weak to fire and holy. So, we're actually going to use fire in this case. Alright, Derpy, soar as always on this guy because he's the most dangerous. You don't want to leave him behind. AJ, are you going to get to do anything, or is Derpy going to kill everything around here? Seriously. I don't think there's any enemies that absorb lightning around here, so AJ will be fine doing her level 4. Eek. Yeah, it looks like Derpy's going to be killing most everything. Heh, I don't mind. Maybe I'll just have AJ on healing duty instead. Alright, so we can hit this switch, and now we got a bridge over that, so we can claim this wing edge, which is actually a pretty good weapon, honestly. Where is it? Ah, wing edge. Same damage from back row, randomly kills. This is a very powerful weapon. Has lots of stat boosts there. Specifically for Bloom. And it also has 25% chance of instant death. So, very good weapon, especially if you want to maybe make use of the Grave Ring finally. So, anyway, we're going to go back over here. That Necromancer likes to counterattack with freeze. So we're just going to do that to get those spikes down, and I'm going to switch espers and be right back. And see if this party can get in on some of the action around here. Alright, going over here to this treasure chest. And it's empty? What? Huh, well that's strange. But if we go down here, we can get this other hidden treasure. Warp Stone, not really that important, but... Alrighty. Hopefully this team will get some action there. I mean, there is a few special things about them, so I'm gonna go this way first. Sea flower. It's these guys, right? These are the ones that are... No, never mind. That's not them. Oh well. I'm totally looking at the wrong thing there. These guys are actually weak against ice. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, let's dance on Icy Frolic, since I just screwed up with Faust there. Whoops. There's so many enemies in this place, it's hard to keep track of which ones are what, so... Wow, that was pretty much good right there. I actually don't have any real ice attacks in my random here. Avalanche! Well, that's not going to do a whole lot of good. Let's just use safety there. Well, it did do a lot of good, but... Alrighty. Magic points. Avalanche, that's pretty darn rare. Hardly ever see her do that. Anyway, another treasure, but it's empty. Huh. Well, that's odd. Also, if you totally ignore the empty treasures, it's not going to affect anything, so... Oh, Ouroboros. Well, anyway, Chaos Dragon and Ouroboros are both affected by level 4 Flare. So, we got that going for us here. For a minute there, I thought I was going to get proven wrong or something. Jeez. Alrighty, go Trixie. Yeah, that's usually what you get with Icy Frolic right there, Surge. You get that more often than anything else. This is a pretty good ability, really. Better for crowd control than individual enemies, though. Scoot learns Screwy. Well, too bad he can't learn Screwy. Oh, rocks, huh? Oh, let's see how the other party likes that. Alrighty. Coming back down here. And of course I already went down that way, so... Hey, AJ finally got to do something with the Rashida. When you get to walk across here, or bounce across there. Alrighty. And as I recall, that treasure chest is totally empty, so it's not even worth it. Oh, well, we're kind of boxed in here. Let's see what the other party has to say. Well, so far, I've been able to recall, or remember to switch S... Alrighty, now we're going to go down this way. Okay, up this way. And this treasure is empty too, I think, right? Yeah, this one's empty. Alright, well, we can go up this way, but how is AJ going to get over here? Huh. Well, that was embarrassing. Apparently, one of the keys that I accidentally hit over here speeds up the whole thing permanently, and I was trying to figure out how to turn it off and almost got killed back there. Jeez, by a couple of phases. Man. Anyway, we got them unstuck. Oh, still unstuck. Okay. Should we... No, guess we can't do anything yet. Alright, we'll switch back to the other party, and, we're doing pretty well with learning spells around here. Derpy kicks so much ass, it's not even funny. Wow. Alright, and over here, you can undo those spikes, so we'll switch back. Alrighty, going over here. Huh, more stuff to jump over. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Alright. Lots of bouncing going on around here. And not a Tigger in sight. Let's see. I don't want to go up that way just yet, I don't believe. Actually, that's empty. Yeah, that one's empty, as I recall. Maybe Avalanche is more prevalent on Icy Frolic than I thought. I've been using the Icy Frolic a lot more than I thought I was going to. It's much quicker than Soar. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, would you look at that? Well, let's, we can't really seem to do anything from here, so let's, switch to the other party and be right back. Alrighty. Huh. Alrighty, which way am I going? I'm going over here. Alrighty. Well, Trixie's just about got Starlit. Huh. Is there anything else over here? Oh, yes, there's... Alright, Trixie got Cure 3. Now, if this had been the original game, we would have fought the Red Dragon, Basil, right here. And over here we get our third Wonder Ball badge. So theoretically, I could put Jazz, Scoot, and Derpy all together in a party, probably with Celestia, with Palador, and make a real gimmicky party there. Alrighty, well. And lastly, we'll just click on that, and we'll... Alright. Well, now we can move over here. Hey, Trick. Have I ever mentioned that Soar is intelligent now? You won't strike an enemy if it's dead, unless all enemies are dead. So, yeah. Yeah, I hit that switch over there. Huh. Well, this place is interesting now. Let's see. We want to go over... Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Shock. Why not? Hoo-ah! Oh, wow. Go Derpy. That was a lot stronger than I was expecting. Nice. Huh, might as well leave that one in, I guess. Oh, Teal and Cure 3. Nice. Oh, by the way, down here in this fiery area, you can meet that Aquila enemy that I stole all those fire rubies from in the Cloudesium. Oh, we got our third blue... excuse me, third blue ribbon. All right. Let's see, and we want to come over here. How come I can, like, blatantly see the path? I mean, look at all that blackness in it. Well, how come I can, like, blatantly see it there? Am I missing a layer or something? No, I guess I can't blatantly see it, but still, it's kind of obviously there. Anyway, we can bounce across here. And, man, enemies right here can't hit me for squat. Hey, Trixie, what's up? Oh, you're, like, freaking out if I try to talk to you. That's kind of funny. Okay, then. I'll touch this, and then, nice. We got really close on our espers here. Touch this one. And now, since I happen to have Trixie in this party, I'll move forward with her. This party got the least number of fights around here. Huh, shiny thing. Well, that's actually just to get out of the dungeon if you come here at a later time. Hey, Bloom! We haven't seen you forever! I mean, you've spent so much time in the party in the world of balance. Her? Her who? What are you talking about? Hey, what's with the magicite there? It doesn't just look like it! Phoenix itself, huh? Cracked? Huh. How can you tell? Ah, and this is why we watch Trixie, because we get a little bit of extra dialogue. Oh, that's alright, Bloom. Well, I guess it was kind of your fault, but I mean, she wanted to come, right? She was just as adventurous as you. Well, yeah, we kind of already said we were going there. Why does it need to tell us that? Hey there, crazy mare. Scratch! Anything? Huh. Oh, thanks a lot. Was your name always Matriarch? Huh. Whoa. What's, Whoa! Sweet. How do you know? Actually, didn't it just shatter? Isn't that what happened there? Hey! Scratch woke up! Holy crud! New party member? Well, no. What do you mean? I mean, I know you're like half dead, but... Oh, maybe you're more than half dead. Aww. Whole text box just for down, huh? Yeah, I wonder what exactly happened there. You know, with the soldiers, like what she did specifically to piss them off. Well, the Empire's gone, if it makes you feel any better. Oh! Someone other than Trixie does swear. What do you know? Aww. Oh no, Scratch! Aww. Scratch is dead, wow. Another real fan favorite right there. I never really got into her character myself, personally, as far as the fandom, you know, style character is concerned. I'm not really sure why. Wow, that's a really cool effect. Hey, Bloom. You okay? You want a soda? Yeah, this is probably a bad time to make jokes like that. Well, we didn't exactly go down there and see it, but sure. Alright. Haha, we know what that music means. Good things are about to happen. We got Bloom back in the party, finally! Unfortunately, though, I'm not going to be using her too much. She's only going to get one dungeon, unfortunately. It's not even going to be the next one. Well, until the final dungeon, anyway. Because Bloom was pretty darn good in the World of Balance, but here in the World of Ruin, it's a bit harder to justify her. Her damage has fallen way behind the other characters. Oh, and these are all the treasures that were empty in the Phoenix Cave, whether you picked them up or not, or tried to open them or not. Got a Granny Smith, the Phoenix Down, Brony Cola, Elixir, and more importantly... Oh, another Flame Shield that I could have used! And we get the Valiant Knife, a weapon that pretty much is going to be what makes Bloom really good in the World of Ruin. At least as long as it's with another weapon anyway. Or item anyway. Treasures of the Phoenix Cave. And we also get the Phoenix wow, I was almost going to say materia. Okay. Magicite. Yeah. We get an appointment with Discord. And the prescription is defeat. Alright, but still, we got Bloom back. Oh, our party average is only 31. Why does your head look so much bigger than Trixie's? Anyway, we got the Phoenix materia, really good. Oh, by the way, it'll be double that cost again. Only Esper that teaches Life 2 and Life 3. And this is the other Esper that teaches Fire 3 at a pretty good rate there of times 3, so it's a good substitute for if you need to learn Fire real quickly. This is also a really good Esper for Luna to learn. I might not have the time to teach it to her, but anyway, about the Valiant Knife up here, Valor Knife, excuse me, gains power as HP decreases and ignores defense, which is very important. Only Bloom can equip it. It has a battle power of only 1, but basically the less HP she has, the more damage it'll do. It's basically like Rarity's Sorcery Revenge, except that it counts whatever damage, or it counts whatever damage the Valor Knife would have done anyway, in addition to that. So it's actually a really good weapon, so long as it's paired with particularly good equipment, such as Tom the Rock, which is the whole reason I got it, because it increases her HP a lot. And so, you know, that difference right there would be added to whatever her damage total would be with the fight command. So Bloom's pretty much going to be a front row character well, once I get the other item that I'm looking for, which we'll be searching for soon enough. But we'll be going to a more, well, other areas. Actually, yeah, since we have Bloom back in the party, there's a few things open up to us now, which I'll be doing in another episode next time on Let's Play My Little Pony Fantasy 6. Arrivederci.